Not me being on time. What? All right. 9 o'clock on the dot. Look at me. I was like, dang, I might need a start and soon screen like at this rate, but I think I'm good. Let me make sure my sound is sounding. I think it is. I feel like every time I start the stream, my mic be muted and I just be chatting, like chatting ears off, mic muted. Just like, what are you doing, Key? But hey, what's up? Hello. It's Fly Girl Friday. No. It's Faye Farm Friday. You guys, let me tell you about this freaking game. I obviously told Boss Man the game drops Friday. I need the game, right? He's like, where do you want it from? I told him literally don't care. Whatever's easiest for him to put in the card info and give me my game. So he's like, got you. He pre-orders the game. Rosie! Hey, Rosie. He pre-orders the game for me. And he pre-orders it from, dang, oh. How is there an update already? We're going to download the update. Anyways, he pre-orders the game for me. He scoops me up after work today to go pick up the pre-order from Best Buy. Get to Best Buy. They don't even have the game in stock. They haven't received the package yet. I just feel like, and I tweeted this, I just feel like game releases these days are just so raggedy. For me, it's not as exciting to just like download a game like digital copy. And I talk all the time about how I feel it's really important to own my media. So I like to buy hard copies of games, books, vinyl, CDs, whatever. So obviously, like, I'm getting the hard copy. And yeah, like, it was not available. So, and I pre-ordered it specifically because of the fact that it comes with a bundle. It comes with like a cozy bundle with like an outfit and some house decor and things like that. And I had to run to Target. Luckily, Target had it in stock. So I picked her up. But she wasn't a pre-order, so she's not going to come with a bundle. That's annoying. It was just annoying. Like, that's the best way I can put it. Not to sound like a whiny baby, but I was just like, this is so raggedy. Which is how I felt about the Bratz release last November. It's almost a year ago. When Bratz came out, Bratz Flaunt Your Fashion, it was like a raggedy release. I feel like it could have just been done so much better. It was so hard to find hard copies. It was just a mess. So I don't know what's going on in the gaming industry. I really wish I just saw a tweet earlier about, people these days will never experience like a midnight release at GameStop. And they were not lying. Like, they just won't. It's really unfortunate. But yeah, we're going to kick off the top of the stream playing Fae Farm. I don't understand why there's an update on this brand new game. I thought we were good to go, but clearly we need to download a little something. So we're going to download. We're just going to kick the game off. So I'll probably stream the game for like 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And then you guys know how I am. We like to talk. So we're going to do, our usual girly virtual summer party discussion. A couple weeks ago, I posted a blog post under the Princess Practicum on my website. That's www.pinkysensei.com. And it was called like Becoming a Dream Girl is Out. And basically I discuss women centering themselves and not men when they are on their journey to better themselves. They should be bettering themselves for them and not trying to mold themselves into societal standards in order to find a partner. So anyways, we're going to talk about that tonight. So yeah. I have, in true Key fashion, some seafood boil over here. And if you are new here, you don't know this about me. But if you are an OG member, you know I be having it in my little Hello Kitty bowl because I do not crack crab legs and stuff like that by myself. Bossman does it for me. So it's already ready to go, ready to eat. Anyways, I'm saying that to say my nose is like a little runny because I got medium, so it's too spicy for me. And I had a couple strips. But yeah, while I continue to download, Rosie, if you're still here, tell me about your week. What have you been up to? You don't have to just tell me about your week. You tell me what you've been up to since the last time I streamed. And I have like 50 million drinks up. Oh, I need to post that I'm live, huh? That's the part I always forget. I just feel like the real one's gonna find me. I don't need to promote, but I need to stop that. You can't hear? I've been talking this whole time, but it's showing. I don't know, on my end it's showing sound. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to hear. Let's see. Sound preferences. Output, input. Okay, let's see. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me know in the chat if you can or you can't. Okay, so there's audio for you. Okay, what about now? Can you hear me? Because now I just changed the setting. See, you play too much. Now you got me messing things up. All right, someone in the chat, let me know if you can hear me. Because I definitely just changed something. Sound preferences. Let me just put it back to where I had it. Okay. So yeah, it's just you then. My nose is running so badly. Oh, I have a couple of shrimp. I cannot believe this game already has an update. That's the worst thing with games. Like, how does the game need an update? I just put it on my Switch 2 hours ago to prepare for the stream. After running around town looking for this game. That's crazy. It's probably you with all them headphones and stuff you be doing. Your headphones, and you be having your mic, and you just have a lot going on there. It is downloading pretty quickly. It feels like the longest 9 minutes. Oh, I was trying to do a post that I'm about to stream. Ooh, this looks crazy with this ring light. I look really bright. Oh, that's insane. I look my little brother's skin tone. Oh. He's white. He's not white. He is though. He's gonna kill me if he heard me say that. He's like, we're just about the same skin tone. No, we're not. This is cute. Okay, hold on. Let's let people know we're here. What's a good? This is kind of cute. Kind of. So my phone screen, my camera lens rather, has like a scratch or crack in front of it. And so I don't like this picture much though. Let's do a different one. 1 minute and we get into Fae Farm. I'm so excited. First of all, it is really hard to hold a phone and take a selfie. There she is. I hear her. Okay. I cannot press the button. My fingers are so short. All right. We are... Are you serious? Okay, now the system has to update. This is insane. Okay, am I getting... So, Rosie, does the 15 come in pink? I've been hearing so many conflicting things. I heard that it's going to come in pink. Then I saw a release saying it was coming in like white, silver, and blue. Basically, that's not the names of the color, but that's what it was saying. And then because I didn't see the pink anymore. If it comes in a pink, yes. The reason why I didn't get the 14 is because it doesn't come in pink. So I still have my 13 Pro or whatever it's called. And when I got a new phone, I ordered another 13 instead of a 14. And then I was like, that is so ridiculous. Let me not do that. Okay, so let's restart the Switch. But yeah, if it comes in pink, I'm definitely upgrading. I'm someone who used to always, like, every time a new iPhone came out, I would get it. And I literally just stopped because I love this pink iPhone. Like, are you kidding me? Why would they stop making pink iPhones? I don't understand it. Oh my gosh, there's a whole, this is insane. Okay, it's moving quickly. So yeah, if it comes in pink, I'm definitely getting it, Rosie, yes. If it doesn't come in pink, I don't know. I'm a couple phones behind and I feel a little worried about that, but I need my pink phone. I don't like the way any of these pictures are coming out. The crack makes it so it's really hard. It picks up on all the lights. So it looks like I'm in like a space station or something. Oh, that's kind of cute. I look really pink. Granted, I had pink lights in. Oh, you heard they're gonna have a matching charger? Get out of here. Oh. Hi, Lisa. Rosie, like, you literally, if it comes, I was just tweeting yesterday. Cash App came out with a cash card, or I guess they already have cards, right? But they came out with the pink one, is my point. And I don't have a Cash App card or anything like that. I literally ordered one, and I probably won't even use it because I don't use Cash App that often. But I literally, decorated a pink card and ordered it just because it's pink. So if the iPhone comes in pink, yes, I'm getting it. Like, there's nothing to discuss there. I'm definitely going to be getting it because I literally have not upgraded my phone because the 14 did not come in pink. Do do do. Okay, this is moving quickly though. I can't believe all these updates are happening. You would think I haven't turned my Switch on in forever. My Switch was just on 2 hours ago. So the fact that I decide to go, hey, nerdy black hottie, happy Friday. The fact that I decided now not to work, not to like be up to date is insanity to me. Like, they're playing games. I'm so excited for this game. I'm so excited. I was telling Rosie at the top of the call that it was so difficult getting my hands on it. Boss Man pre-ordered for me, and if you pre-ordered, it came with like a little package, like some, I don't want to call it a DLC, but yeah, some bonus stuff. Hey, Oscar. Hey, friend. Hey. And Best Buy did not have the physical copies in stock. And I'm like, what the F? So even though that one's already purchased, we went to a Target to see if they had it, and they did, luckily. But I'm really excited for this game. And Boss Man's like, this is all I'm seeing all over social media. And it's probably my fault. It's like the house and all the devices can hear me talking about it. So we're going to do a little bit of gameplay, and then we're just going to do some chit chat so I can eat my dinner over here. If you just joined, the reason why I keep having to wipe my nose is because I have this spicy seafood boil. And you guys already know I can barely handle the spice now because I'm old. When I was young, hot sauce in my bag. Now that I'm older, it just does too much for me. Okay, is it restarting? What's going on here? The light's green. Let's see. Didn't it say it was going to restart? Okay, I was about to say, it said it was going to restart automatically. All right, now I think we're in business for real. Let's find out. Let's move the mic over a little bit. Oh, wait, I got to get a picture of this for sure. Once it starts. I'm so excited. Look at the little chicken. He's so cute. Do any of you guys play Stardew Valley? Oh, this is a long loading screen. Well, my system default is English, so that's fine. Yes. Why was that so confusing for me? It's been a long week, okay? This is so cute. Get out of here. Oh, you can see so many of my wires, though. It'd be like that. Why is my photo live? I don't know. We're gonna skip this. I don't have interest in playing online right now. We're gonna play a game. Okay, we're gonna name the world. Okay, so I heard a lot of complaints about the filters for the naming in particular. Like, I heard the game is amazing and people love it. However, there's a lot of filters where you can't use certain terms to name your world. So someone's like, they try to name their world Moonlight or something like that, and it wouldn't let them. I'm assuming because of the word moon, and not like the moon in the sky, but like the moon when you want to moon someone. So, no, how do I do this? Okay, let's do this. What do we want to name her? I don't know. Oh, shoot. Damn, I didn't think it was going to go all the way back. Okay, guys, what are we going to name? What are we going to name our world? I don't know. Any ideas in the chat? What are we naming the world? I should have thought of this. You would think, as excited as I've been, I would have thought of this. What if you play Animal Crossing? What did you name your island? I'm about to use my Animal Crossing island name, honestly. Okay. I know what I'm gonna name her. Princess Palace. Oh, shoot. That is very on brand for you, Lisa. Lisa, how was your day? How was your week? As if we don't talk almost every day. Why did I do that? Oh, because I accidentally hit B. I'm so excited. Okay. Wild honey. Why is it called wild honey? All right. Well, the system did not flag my name, so we're in business. My bracelet keeps... I'm going to take off my charm bracelet. It keeps hitting my desk. The loading screen is so long. I can't take it. I'm too excited. What the heck? Okay, this is so stinking cute. Princess Palace by Pinky. This is adorbs. Very, very, very adorbs. I like when they tell you these little tips on loading screens, but I'm not going to remember. Okay, we get to design what I look like. All right. Okay. How freaking cute. Okay, we're going to do that. I actually feel like the skin color is pretty similar to my skin color. People are gonna hate me if I do this. That's the color of my emojis though. Oh, they have like a really wide range. Shout out to them. Ooh, ooh, I feel like this should never be that difficult for me. Okay. That was your dancer name. Oh, I see. Hi, if you just joined. What's up? Hey, what's up? Hello. Oh my gosh, that's like such it's like such an old man in an anime eye. I think I like these, but I also like these. I think I'm gonna go with that. Eye colors. Can I do pink? Yes. 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 Okay. We're gonna do pink eyes. Okay, now for the brows. Those are cute. Those are cute too. Are you kidding me? We're gonna do this one since there's like a mile of lid space, like how I have on my face. Oh, eyebrow color. Can I also do pink? Yes. I be on episode and I always make my brows pink. Oh, which ones? I'm gonna do these. Okay. Next is my mouth. I love a little side smile. It's so cute. The laugh is so pleasant. I like that one. It's like more subtle. That's definitely me. All right, let's. Oh, look at the hairstyles. Look. Oh my gosh, they have some texture. Oh, get out of here. This is freaking cute. You guys, look how inclusive this is. Are you kidding me? They did that. They did that. But I know exactly which hairstyle I want. I want this one. And let's hope I can make it pink. I can. Oh my gosh. Okay. Though the pink is like a purple reddish looking color. I can't quite get the... I think that's going to be the closest I can get to it. I don't know, guys. It's between these three. I kind of like that one. That looks like gray, though. I think that one is the best. Okay. Facial hair, none. Face details. Oh, like little birthmarks and stuff? Really? Oh, and you can change the color? Okay, that looks like blush. Let's go ahead and do that. It looks like my blush right now. Like, what? Okay. Oh, you can pick your pronouns. Yes. Okay. Oh, and then the voices. I like voice 1 so far, but let's see. That's cute. I like that. Okay, I think that this is me. How fun is that? Wow, yay. Okay, we're getting into it. I'm here for it. This is so exciting. So exciting. Okay, you guys, I keep saying I'm gonna post and I don't post. You guys. What is this? I'm live right now. My channel. Let me find this live. Share, copy link. Oh, I'm thinking it's a loading screen and it says A to continue, and you guys were just letting me. I'm supposed to be reading this. Okay. The author described an island in need, one like no other, and a home for the brave. It was written so kindly. So I found the letter, I'm thinking. I set off with the adventure in my heart and the wind behind me. The voyage was dangerous and my boat was shattered. Oh my gosh, you guys, today it hailed. The weather was insane. I clung to the wreckage, my sail in tatters. Hey, B! You right on time. First of all, my Switch had to update. The game had to update. I don't know why, because I just did all this like 2 hours ago. But suddenly the waters calmed, and then I saw it. We found it. This is so bright and colorful. I'm here for it. There I am, you guys. This is cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, we're here. Let's talk. Okay, so this is our mayor. A quest already? She didn't even introduce herself. Are they just using my name for my Switch? I didn't name myself, did I? I didn't name myself. Oh, she sent the message. Why is she calling me soggy? Nice. Okay. Sorry if I'm clicking fast. I'm a fast reader. Okay, let me slow down. That's so inconsiderate. I don't know if you guys like it when I narrate and read to you or not, so I'm trying to shut my mouth. Because you guys know I don't be shutting up, so I'm trying to shut up so you can read in silence. But I guess I'm not being silent now, so you can't even read. Okay, I'm shutting up. I like that the mayor is a woman of color. I love that. Okay. So my goals, I need to discover and enter my new home, and I need to open my welcome package. Let's go. Okay, so now I have a map. Dang, this is like an RPG. Oh, okay, so you could track where you want to go. Okay, I love that. Can I go through this gate? The door is locked, obviously not. Okay, let me go up the stairs. Oh my gosh, look at everybody. Are you kidding me? I'm assuming I'm going the right way, that the tracker is sending me. What is this? You guys, cut it out. Cut it out. Okay, I have a recipe. So that's like Animal Crossing. I can fill my water bucket. Oh. Wow. Thank you, B. Okay, this is my home. Okay, so that's one quest, and then I need to open up my package. I wanted to go for like very girly 2000s scrapbook because I love scrapbooking. S Money the Dawn. Hey, girl. Okay, so I have some backpack. Okay, I can go to sleep. What else can I do in here? I hope I can upgrade this place because this is not going to work for me. This is how I felt walking into my new office at my research assistantship lab. Not going to work for me. I hope I'll stay a long time too. Okay, so I need to redeem my quest. She's so stinking cute. I need to give my home a name too. Oh my God, there's too much naming. That should have been called the Princess Palace. I named the whole place that. Okay. Um, what am I naming this freaking house? Barbie World, the same thing I call my area up here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I'm not gonna say any names, but I really only use Discord for work. So I use it for DreamCon, and then for any orgs I work with as an ambassador. So like Xbox, Outright Games, etc. Right. So those are only like Discords I'm really in. I'm in Lisa's personal Discord, and honestly, I think that's it. So okay, I say that to say, in one of the Discords, for like, oh, where's the rest of it? Oh, is it a? No, we gotta fix this. Why didn't you guys tell me I missed the rest of the letters? You guys know I get confused when I switch from playing on my Xbox or my PlayStation to my Switch controller, because the stupid B button is the back button. Oh my God, what's happening? Oh, is it telling me I can't fit? Girl, we just about to call this Barbie. Oh, it could be Barbie Land if I don't use a space. Let's do that. Let's just do it like this. Or it could just be called Barbie Home. That's cuter. Duh. But let's stylize it like this. But yeah, so anyways, there's an area in one of them for like your gaming setups or whatever. And I had posted mine. And I was like, oh yeah, this is Barbie World. Do you know these people zoomed in on a picture? They're like, oh, I don't really think I see any Barbies in there. If anything, it's Hello Kitty World. It's Pink World. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because you guys know, like, outside of like our smaller gaming community, and when I say our, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. So outside of our smaller gamer community, it's a different world. So like reading tone via screen and all that is just different. Okay, so we're gonna be farming. Yeah, I got some tools. I don't think I like farming too much, to be honest. In Animal Crossing, I do like doing my flowers, but I only do it to make all pink flowers on my island. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, so my new research assistantship is like really, really busy. God dang, this is a big quest. I need to harvest plant fibers, pick up stone, pick up beach log, pick up arugula. I'm gonna start picking up some stuff first. Let's find some stuff. Jeez, I have a mailbox though. I don't remember who I was telling. Actually, let me read this first. Oh, I didn't know it was sad like this. That's so sad. But yeah, I only do like, I only do my pink flowers on Animal Crossing, so that's what the recipes look like. Oh, am I like floating? What is this? This is so cute. This is what happens when I press the B button. Oh, is this gonna transport me? Okay, so I need something to do that. That's good to know that that exists though. Oh look. But yeah, I like doing my farming, but that's about it for my flowers. Like I don't like really doing harvest work and plants and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, rude. I guess I haven't unlocked that area yet. Fine. Okay, I'm getting some recipes though, because we really, what am I getting? Stone. Okay, this looks like a log. Oh shoot. I have to upgrade to chop that. I thought I could just pick that up. Ooh, can't go there either. Right, they putting me straight to work. So much for being cozy. It's cozy. I feel very little stressed. Anyways, I was saying two things. and then I'll get to my research assistantship. That's the second thing. But I was gonna say I like that they have a mailbox in Animal Crossing. I feel like I was telling this when I streamed Animal Crossing after I hadn't been on for a year and 4 months, I think, and my villagers let me know. But I found a lot of comfort in the letter system and seeing like the letters from mom, because I lost my my stepmother, who I've been with since I was 3. So it was like a lot of comfort for me. So it's cute that they have a mailbox here too. No, I don't want to talk. I just want to find this stuff. Is this something I need? I don't even know where this little axe came from, okay? I do wish I could run and not just do this, but no, I don't want to do that either. Oh, wait. Can I do something? Well, I don't think the map is going to let me find this stuff, but let's see. World map. Okay, my research assistantship, though. It's going well. It's just, like, a lot of work right now. Like, my old one was... I didn't have to go in person, except for, like, when we were, like, actually putting together, like, robot kits and stuff like that on the weekends. On some weekends, I should say. But otherwise, like, I would not go to campus for those meetings and stuff. Like, my advisor knew I had a job, and my advisor was also one of my professors for, like, 5 of my classes. So, like, he knew my work ethic and everything, so he really didn't bother me. And I've been working under him for 2 years. So now it's, like, an adjustment of basically, like, trying to prove myself. So I think I was telling my high school best friend, I was like, she was like, what made you go dark? Because she knows it took me years to get my hair super blonde. Like, years. Sessions upon sessions upon sessions. I wish I knew what the heck I was looking for. Like, what does it look like? Pick up stone. How am I... Maybe I need to talk to somebody. Let's see. But yeah, I was telling her, like, basically, I had to compromise something with my look in order to be taken seriously. So I was like, okay, I can either, like, go dark hair instead of blonde, or it's like I limit my pink. And the latter seemed impossible. So darker I went. Okay, so this is our wizard. This is a really, really, really big world. Aw. Hey, come here. Oh. I think that was like a frog of sorts. Okay, let's talk to you. A trainer? What are we going to be training to do? Okay. But yeah, so anyways, I'm like in person now for my research assistantship. I'm in person for at least 20 hours a week. And it's just like, it's just a headache. Can I chop anything? I felt like that was the beach log, but I guess not. What is this? Is this... Oh, there goes some... Okay, so this is arugula. All right, we figuring things out, you guys. 3, 4. You guys see any more of it? Is this... What is this? Oh, okay, I see. This is like an Animal Crossing when you're hitting the boulders. This is taking away my energy, though. Oh, that's crazy. Do they have some fruit for me to eat or something? Girl, we're gonna have to figure this out. Okay, where's the rest of the arugula at, though? Oh, that was a long fall. Hi, cutie pops. No, come here. Okay, so I can pick up some of these things. That's nice. Yes, I would go back to blonde. I feel like I am like naked without it. Like, it feels so weird. It feels so weird. I would absolutely go back blonde. But blonde is a lot of work. Like, my stylist who does my color, she'd be like, yeah, come in every, it went from coming in every 4 months to 2 months to every month. And her color sessions are $400 each session. And that's just like the color and stuff. So I'm just like, I be spending money, but I don't want to spend money on that. Like, I don't want to spend money on that. Oh, look, here goes another. There's a lot of recipes. I feel like in Animal Crossing, it takes a bit more work to get recipes. Now, girl, where are the stones at? Why are you playing games with me right now? And I'm a little scared to keep digging stuff up because I don't know quite yet how to get more energy. See, look, they playing games with me right now. These recipes are everywhere. Oh, there's a training dummy. They about to be having me do some really crazy thing on here. I have targets. Oh my gosh. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I haven't spoken to her though. Yeah, bond is like a huge commitment. It's literally like, okay, so yeah, but with my sessions, I didn't mind spending so much because my curls were retained and my hair was healthy. So it's like, and you know, that's something that doesn't always happen with blonde. So I'm like, okay, girl, I'm gonna spend the money because you know what you're doing. I can't even find any more arugula. I don't know where these stones are. You guys see stones? Spooky woods. Oh, I can't go in there either. Good, keep me away. They really got me on a mission right now. Ooh, can I go up here? No. What's this? We back over here with the wizard. Okay. Hey, boo. How are you? Ooh. There we go. These are plant fibers. Okay, I see. Girl, they could have told me that before. Don't do that. I really can't believe. Don't do that. Get away. I must have to upgrade my thingy to get some of this other stuff. Cause girl, what we doing? Yeah. Yeah. You guys, where are the stones? And it just says pick up, so I shouldn't have to chop anything. I'm not making her chop. I don't know where she keeps pulling this thing out of. I didn't even know she had this thing. This game is very cute so far. For sure. Oh, did I burn myself? Did I take away my health? Can you give me a hint? First of all, you guys let me roam all around this island, and I think everything I need is like right here. Why'd you guys let me do that? My health is steady declining. What else am I clearing up around here? Is there like something else I can do with this? No. I also like lore and quest, which is probably why I love RPGs. I'm really getting worried here because my health is steady declining and I'm not finding the rest of this stuff. It says pick up. Stop. Put that thing away. I'm about to scream. Right. Yeah, I picked up plenty, I see. But What do you guys think the stone is if it's not these? I thought that these were the logs and that these were the stones. Doesn't that make sense? I've got to be missing something. Is it because of the tool I'm using? I'm going to play. I needed to get adjusted to my school schedule and everything. But I wasn't going to stream it. I was just going to play it. Okay, I'm getting busy. I know that's right. How do I upgrade it though? This is like so vague. I need some instruction. Like, can you hold my hand and tell me what to do? I feel like these are the stones and these are the beach logs. Like, what am I missing here? Do you guys know something you're not telling me in the chat? Okay, this can chop the beech wood. Okay, at least this is telling me a little something, something. But I have this, don't I? Is there a way for me to, like, switch tools? Okay, that's what it is. I think it is. I think I need to switch out this tool. I'm just not sure how because I don't even know where she got this thing from. But I need to switch out this tool, and that's how I'll be able to do the beach log. Or, yeah. Oh, yeah, that worked. See? But I barely did anything. What the heck happened? Do I have to keep hitting it? You guys have figured it out. Wow. It's like I'm smart or something. Okay, now for these stones. You guys, please. I think these are the... Well, it was telling me to clear up the area outside of my home. So now, okay, I think I need to switch my tool again. That's what it is. This can chop the beech wood. Oh, but I need to figure out what works for stones. Okay, this can break stones. But for some reason, it's not showing me, like, how to... Or it's not telling me, like, I feel like I'm not making any progress with these stones. Oh, I am. Okay, so it's just like Animal Crossing. We have to keep hitting to finally break it. Got it. See, never give up, kiddos. But this is really about to take away all of my health. Maybe I recharge by sleeping. We about to go take a nap after this quest. Okay, now we're going to go back to our mayor, who's up here. Hey, girl. Redeem quest. She about to give me 85 million more things to do. Yes, that's a good gift to yourself. I love that. B, do you have your VODs on Twitch? I have got to see where your story went. The monsters are too ugly for you to play, Lisa. Lisa, please. Oh, she's going to teach me how to make things. Yeah, the raw materials, construction. If I don't know what I need, check my little book. Got it. Craft and place a round woven stool inside of your home. Okay, fine. Is there a crafting, like a little crafting place? Like, what is this? Like, a crafting bench is the word I'm thinking of. Is there one of those? Or can I just... Construction. Cozy furniture. Oh yeah, I just need the plant fibers. So now what? Did I have a place in my... Let's go to my house. I can't remember if I had a place in my house to craft. Ooh. We about to find out. We're about to find out. No, don't take them down. What do you mean you look crazy? You're a pretty girl. You can't look that crazy. It don't look like there's no crafting bench in here, you guys. Where are we crafting this thing at? They got me figuring out everything by myself. Okay, fine. Let's look for the crafting bench. Because I'm assuming I have to craft at a crafting station or something, right? Oh, I can swim. Ah. Can I go under this bridge? Oh, I can jump. Ooh, I guess not really. You guys, please. I can swim. I went swimming this week and I had so much fun. Oh, I don't want to use that. I just need... Oh, hi. Who are you? Hey. Okay, this is like a little market. Oh, she's cute too. Oh, and look. Look at their wheelchair. Okay, for real though. Where's the crafting bench at? I'm getting sidetracked here. Is this it? Oh. Girl, this is a black... They got everything here. I don't want no blacksmith. Can I use your crafting bench? What is this? Oh, she's cute too. Hi. Look, Rosie, it's Rosa. Yeah, at least we don't have to make it. But they can at least... Well, sometimes there's a default one, right? Like even Animal Crossing, there's a default one. Looks like I can go in here. What he got going on? He looks like he's in here making bread. Oh yeah, it is bread. A bunch of yeast and stuff. Girl, where is the crafting bench at? One little question, not be this hard. I'll tell you what, this is a game that will keep you busy because you can't even do the simplest things. Like, why is this book here? And telling me nothing. I don't have a crafting bench. Oh, I remember. Okay, relax. I don't have a crafting bench near my home. But I got tea in a hammock that I can't even sit on. Oh, wait, what's this? Use. To sit? Get your behind up. You got work to do. You guys, this is so funny. What is this? This is a little thingy I can't use. Little Mario tunnel. My energy is really low though. Let's see if napping will work. Yeah, the roaches were crazy when I went. Why can't I sleep now? How do I re-up my energy? So much for that theory. Okay, is the map is not going to tell me anything though. They need to give me little hints. Oh, we can romance in this? Did you guys know that? I didn't know you could romance in this. One thing about me, I need some romance. If it's, an atomic bomb, romance. Zombie apocalypse, romance. Alien invasion, romance. Like, we need romance. Oh my gosh, listen. I don't want no beef with you. What is this? Ooh. Anyways. Ooh. I did not mean to jump from so high, but it's good things to know I'm safe. You guys, I'm never going to find this crafting bench. Can I get up here? No. I don't know, guys. I think I jumped someplace I have no place jumping. Get back up here. I feel like I haven't been over here yet. Oops. I'm just jumping from the height. Ooh, a pink checkered rug. That needs to go down in my home immediately. How do I make that? That's the real question. That's not what I need. I need to go to... I guess construction. So they're telling me the things I'm able to make. Where's the rug I just found? Flooring and walls. There it is. Girl, why don't I see the one I just found? Where are my recipes at? My recipe book. You guys, we need a crafting bench. Take a shot for every time I say crafting bench. What the F? What is this? Can I go in here? And she just standing over here with her question mark over her head with 0 help provided. Hi, is there anyone home to help me? Oh my gosh, I remembered. I forgot. I mean, it's not saying... Right. Oh, do I have to... But move it where? Okay, let's take this one step at a time. So I'm making a crafting bench. And that is... I mean, I'm not making a crafting bench. I'm making... What, a stool or something? Yeah, the stool. And it requires the plant fibers. And... Do I need to move the plant fibers into, like, my pocket or something, you guys think? Well, no, they're here. So, yeah, I don't need to move those. Do I need magic to do that? What's this about? Girl, we haven't reached that part of the game. Okay. Oh, but there's food and drink. Is that how I re-up my energy? I don't know. I don't know how to make anything. This is just really a game of discovery. I have a confession. I hate playing new games on stream. I feel like it's just like, this is like too much downtime. I feel like this is not entertaining. Who wants to sit here and watch me fart around this island like this? Look at that action. But I don't know what I'm doing. Like, that's the thing. There's nothing in here. Oh my God, I got chills. We about to get into our chit chat at 10 o'clock on the dot Eastern time, which is in 2 minutes. I do want to make sure I can save this game. I don't really be saving games. I just be turning my Switch off. You should not do that. I haven't been up here either. Oh, look. This looks like a crafting bench. No, it doesn't. Wow. Why are they playing me like this? You guys. And then they're barely letting me go anywhere. Like, oh my gosh. These things are so rude. They just popping up everywhere. What is this? I'm literally discovering so much, but I can't do anything with anything. Oop. I gotta stop just jumping. Oh my gosh, this looks like the little caves in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I be having Bossman help me with that game. You think I'm entertaining? Lisa, stop it. I feel like this island is just getting bigger. What is this? World Island, whatever it's called. It is an island. Just getting bigger and bigger. Because where did this whole little section come from? And how can I re-up my energy? Like, I'm really stressed about this low health bar. Like, what is this? Mortal Kombat? Like, why the heck don't I have health? This looks like an op up here. Is this a cop? What's he doing? Oh, he's a sailor and a fisherman. You know what he looks like? He looks like one. I don't know why I said a cop. You're so sweet. Don't say that. Oh my God. It is. It's like B, to your point in the chat. It's like once I'm in the game and I know what's happening, like I know what's entertaining, I know what I can clip, like all of that. But starting something new, it's like I don't know. It makes me feel very like vulnerable. Like I'm just figuring this out with you guys. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. We doing this together. The fact that she's cute too. I'm about to be romancing all the fine girlies. Are you kidding me? Now I'm really motivated just to get through this. Whatchamacallit? These crazy quests. So I can craft. What is it? Okay, use. Girl, I don't know. Let's figure out how to save this game though so that we can we about to chit chat. Um Let me tell you one thing about me. I'm gonna press the home button and sleep real quick. Let's chat, you guys. Hi. Okay, let me change my little overlay situation so it's not taking up so much space. Now that I'm not doing that. Let me unlock this and let me move this down if I can. Okay, and then we're gonna move this up, I think. Listen, I don't know what I'm, oh no, this can't be in front of me. Oh, I have this hidden. I'm like, why the heck can I see this? Let me just hide my, whatchamacallit, my background. Oh, but now you guys can't see this. I don't know why though. It's something I did with my settings. Oh, it's still hidden. I pressed the wrong thing. No, this is the wrong thing. Listen, you guys, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like I know what I'm doing, but I kind of don't know what I'm doing. This is not the right thing. Okay, let's fix this setting. But yeah, okay, so at the top of the call, I was saying how for the second half, I just wanted to do our regular girly virtual summer party girl chat stuff. And so, see, why can I see this but I can't see it on here? There's something in the way, but I can't figure out what it is. Oh, it's my video capture device. Duh. There we go. I had it one layer too low. Okay, so yeah. And I shared that I had written a blog post a couple of weeks ago, and I did like a brief TikTok video on it. I didn't go into too much depth because I knew I wanted to talk about it in a YouTube video. But I was like, we're gonna do a little chat here. I really hope that you come to DreamCon next year. I won't ask you why you cancel your trip, just in case it's personal. But please, I met so many people. Like I was working, but so many people recognized. Granted, I had pink hair, right? But so many people recognized me, and it was like super. I don't know. I just felt. I felt really, 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 really grateful. Like everyone was just so kind to me, and it was so crazy. Like one point, I was walking past a group of young women who were sitting at a table. There were four of them, and I'm walking past to go do something, and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm watching you right now!" And literally, she holds up her phone and she's on my TikTok. She's like, "I love you." So many people wanted to take selfies. I'm so scared about how crazy I probably look on the interwebs, just floating around in the craziest looking selfies. But everyone was just really, really kind, and I'm just so grateful for all of you guys. Like I shared I think on Twitter how I was doing a reflection question about self-care, and it was asking about like ways that I take care of myself, and practice self-care. And there are a lot of things I do. I think I'm really good about practicing self-care because I know that I have a really busy schedule, and I know that like, I can't be my best self if I'm at like a very low depleted capacity. And so I was reflecting on some of those things, and I could have said, like some like my skincare routine or things like that, but the one I ended up writing about was like just the content creation and gaming, and how it's an act of self-care, in that like I really feel like I formed a community with like so many people. And so meeting a lot of the people at DreamCon meant a lot to me, and the fact that they recognized me and they were just so sweet and kind. So yeah, anyways, I digress. I hope that you come next year so that we can meet. That would be amazing. Yeah, B, listen. Listen, I do feel like a lot more like Simone. I feel like Simone saw me quite a bit. This DreamCon, like I try to be as intentional as I could. And let me tell you one thing about me. This DreamCon, I partied every single night. Doesn't matter if I was sleepy or not. I partied. There were some nights I did not get in until 4 in the morning, and I was back up and at them at 6, 7. But I was out and about. I made sure to spend time with my friends when I could, so that was good. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna do. I think I was trying to decide between AWA and Anime NYC. I think I'm gonna do Anime NYC, just because for Anime NYC, I feel like it gets some people who um sometimes like don't go to like DreamCon and stuff like that. Like I feel like AWA, it's like a lot of the same people, but I feel like Anime NYC, I see more people that I don't usually see. Yeah, I did way more than last year. I was outside. Listen, I went to everything, and it was after work because we had our after parties ourselves. So we had the DreamCon official after party. So I would go to those and make sure things were going well and all that. And then right after, I'm out. The only thing is the nightlife ends promptly at 2 in Austin. So unless you like knew what to do with, other people, it was like a little like, what's going on? What is going on? Okay. Oh yeah, you did say you're gonna do anime. Okay, so yeah, we'll see. But we're about to see each other in a couple weeks anyway, Lisa. But yeah, we'll see each other then too. I think. I think we're gonna be doing something for Anime NYC, so I think I'm gonna go. You were in your bed. Why were you in bed for DreamCon? You wasn't feeling it? Listen, you guys, I told you I got medium. It's spicy, so if I'm blowing my nose, it is what it is, okay? Also, sidebar, if you're a kiddo, I mark all my stuff not safe for kids and all that stuff. But I know it's girly and cute and stuff. So if you're a kiddo, it's bedtime, baby. Mwah. Bye. Thank you for tuning in. It's grown folk business now. Okay, that said, look at this drink, you guys. This is called Kinky Cocktails, but this is Kinky Pink. It is so cute. Let me tell you how today I was tempted to, I might still post it, but on Twitter. So I sent Boss Man, let me rewind and set some context. I sent Boss Man a picture today, or a video today rather, and it was sent with invisible ink. So you know what that means, right? Right? And I wanted to, I took a screenshot of like the invisible ink. And I was about to caption it kinky, but like key, right? I was like, let me relax on Twitter. Because I keep it very cute and tame. You was booed up. B, you was booed up. And this is really good. Okay, if you drink the Smirnoff wine coolers or whatever, like the tropical ones, this tastes like an elevated version of the Jamaican Me Happy. It's really good. What cosplays were you gonna wear? You're gonna do some. So okay, if you are a new con goer, you can just ease into some local cons before going to some big ones. But honestly, if a lot of people's first con is DreamCon, our audience garners a lot of first time con goers, and I really do feel like it's a family experience. People make friends, and I feel like we set up a lot of communities where people can meet friends or make friends rather to meet in person ahead of the con. So between the app, our Discord, and then we have a Twitter community. A lot of people group up that way if it doesn't happen organically in other digital spaces. So you were gonna do Sailor Jupiter and Tinkerbell? I have to see that. I have to see that. Oh my gosh. Rosie, this is your drink? Okay, we're gonna do girl talk now. So go grab your drink. If you didn't eat yet, grab your dinner. I told Rosie earlier, but in true virtual summer party fashion, I have seafood boil. And you guys know I don't, all that leg crab cracking and all that, I don't do that. Boss Man does it for me. So my lobster, my crab, shrimp, all that's peeled and ready to eat in here. A Black Panther fit. Let me find out. You really in these cosplay streets. Yeah, Lisa, I thought you had did you say you had a margarita wine or something? I don't know if I made it. You said you had something, I just can't remember what it was. There used to be this margarita wine I loved from Whole Foods. It would get you right, okay? It would get you right. Lisa, we had Popeyes earlier. So, oh, they have this Oreo cheesecake. It's like a no bake cheesecake. That's my little dessert that I have here. Um, I got like a little 3-piece tenders and small fry that I did not eat. I ate a couple of the fries, didn't eat the chicken tenders. They didn't give me my black and ranch, so I wasn't about to eat it. But that's what Bossman had for. I say dinner like we got that hours and hours and hours ago when we were trying to get this game. But yeah, that's what Bossman had, and I picked over. Are you guys into ASMR food stuff? I'm not, but my mic is right here, and I hope I'm not like in you guys' ear. Tell me if I am. Honestly, now I feel self conscious. I'm about to mute myself. You guys, it's too hot. I really cannot handle spice now. Okay, so Fantasy Girl. Um, like I wrote in a blog post, I had noticed that. Listen, Popeye sponsored a girl. And listen, it's on brand because you guys have a strawberry Fanta and you have a strawberry biscuit. So, like, you see where I'm going with this? Naturally, like, weaving it into my content, my brand, my lifestyle. It fits. Do you guys have new Popeyes near you? I know I'm getting off top. You guys are, if you're here, it's a virtual summer party. We just be girl chatting. So, the subject, it changes, okay? But, do you guys have new Popeyes near you? The one we went to today was a new one. And the color is different. They have like this seafoam green blue situation going on with the orange. It was weird. I was telling Boys I was like, I feel like this is a little dated. It felt very much so. It was given like 90s Taco Bell with like that seafoam green, white, purple. But yeah, it's like the seafoam green and orange. It's just weird. I don't know why they pair those colors together. I don't know what they had going on, but it was very swanky. They had 2 lanes, like they were a new McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or something. I said, okay, Popeyes, I see you. The people were very nice. Like they weren't trying to talk crazy to me. Like they weren't like, McDonald's, what's your order? Like, they were like real calm and collect. Like it was cute. But I don't, those colors, mm-mm. Okay, so spicy foods. I love spicy foods. And I used to be before Hillary Clinton and Beyonce, I used to carry hot sauce with me like in high school and stuff. And now that I've gotten older, the spicy foods just be doing something to me. Like I don't know, like I don't like the way it feels with my lip gloss and the way it burns my lips. It be having my nose running. I really kind of can't handle it anymore. I don't know what happened. I'm just like, this is something else. So my seafood boiled, I got a little spicy. I got medium. I should have probably gotten mild, but I got medium. And the medium is mediuming. It's really hot. Okay, that's fair, B. I'm picky like that too. Once I have a bad experience, it's really hard for me to like erase that from my mind. I don't know. I got food poisoning once in my life, and I never went back to the place I got it from again. Never. Never, never, never. And even at the beginning of this year, in January, I got really, really sick. And now I associate me being sick with like that meal I ate, even though that wasn't what caused it. And one of the things I had was mashed potatoes, and I love potatoes in all forms except scalloped. I do not like scalloped potatoes, but baked, mashed, all that, right? And I cannot, like, I have not really been eating mashed potatoes ever since then. Um, Lip plumper. I don't have many. I don't really use plumpers, but when I have had one that had like that plumping sensation, it didn't bother me. I love Buxom glosses, and they have like that minty plumping sensation, and that doesn't bother me. This spice though, it's like a different some. I don't know. It's just drinks be knocking. Well, what kind of drinks be knocking you out? Be like hard liquor, like taking shake shots, or like cocktails, wine. Literally, my lips are burning right now. This is insane. Okay, but yeah, um, Fantasy Girl. I was seeing that there was a lot of content on social media about becoming a dream girl, right? And I just think in general, a lot of people are all drinks, even wine. So okay, that's one thing, and I tell people all the time. There's not a lot that makes me feel like I'm old, but the two things where I'm like, oh, I might be getting up there. I see it. I see it. It's spicy foods and skating. I think when I last streamed Brats, I was doing one of the skating challenges, and I was telling you guys I went roller skating. I went roller skating because my brother wanted to go. Worst thing ever. And Bossman's like, oh, it's just because the rink, like the floor, it wasn't like as smooth as like we're probably used to, like high school or whatever. No, that's not why. That's not why. When I say my body was in pain, and there's like a lot of things I'll do. Like I just told you guys, this past weekend I was swimming. When I say I was swimming, I was swimming. My body felt fine. I be on my little pink treadmill, body be fine. Like I be fine. Roller skating had me down bad. I said, "Oh, Key, you're old," and I never be saying that, but I knew in that moment, old. The way my nose is running and my lips are burning right now from this seafood boil. Old, okay? Old. I won't claim being old elsewhere. But this, especially wine. Wine be making you sleepy. You went to earlier at the polo and skating once. That's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. I mean, you're okay now, right? A concussion. I was about to say, what did you hurt? Not your head. What was you trying to do? Like some ATL roll bounce moves or something? How did you fall? Please, I need to hear this. I just your head. What was you doing? I, Listen, let me tell you guys something. And I kicked the kids out the stream. The one thing alcohol is not gonna make me is sleepy. Okay, alcohol is gonna bring out candy red. Let me tell you something. Alcohol is gonna bring out candy red. I don't understand how. I've never had like a pregnancy scare before. Never, never in my life. I don't know how. That's nothing but God. Because one thing about alcohol, mm-mm. That's why they named this drink this. Okay, maybe not this one because this is not gonna do nothing for me. But I did have some shots of soju, so that might do something. This is really good though, but it's like juice. I don't really drink juice. Um, B, please. B, stop. Now I'm about to be blushing. I'm shy. I'm not shy. Knock on wood. I do want a little baby though. I be telling boyfriend, I'm like, okay, you gonna make me a mother or what? But I actually really want to be married first. That's important to me. So, it's not happening. I was about to say it's not happening no time soon, but I think within the next 2 years, I'm ready for my twins. I'm ready for my twins in the next 2 years. Well, yeah, in the next 2 years. I'll be done with school by then. I'm like, okay, like, what are we doing? Do any of you, okay, like I know those of you who don't have kids, obviously, but like do any of you guys have kids besides Lisa, who I know has a kid? My baby, he's the cutest freaking baby in the world. Like, you know, like not all babies are cute. He's so cute though. And he's so sweet. Sweetest little baby. I was with my goddaughter this weekend. She's a little sweet baby too. She was so good. I was really surprised. Cause you know me, I was on the beach. I was drunk as a skunk. I was in that pool. Like I was living my life. The baby was just chilling. You're rethinking kids. B is still young though. So that sounds right. Okay, so for me, like when I was like a little kid, like just in my head as a little girl, I'm like, yeah, I want to get married and have kids. When I was actually like a teenager and in college, I was like, I don't want no man, no kids, no nothing. And I used to be running through these men like no tomorrow. I used to call them boy toys, and they used to be numbered in my phone. So it would be like boy toys blue eye, boy toy blue eye, boy toy number 44, big lips. Like I used to have like code names for them or whatever. Half the time they didn't know their name. Like when I would say I was running through these men, which is why. So Bossman and I, we met freshman year of undergrad, and we had like mutual friends, and that's how we would all come together and do like game nights and stuff. And so that's how Bossman and I met, and had no interest in him whatsoever. And he always tell, he still to this day, like he calls me a mean girl. Cause he's like, one day I went up to him and I was like, oh, like what's your name again? And before he could answer, I was like, never mind, don't care, I'm not gonna remember it. And I kept walking. It's like I would never do that. But honestly, that sounds very on brand for me. So it's like I would totally do that. um, but yeah, so I oh my gosh, not me about to tell you guys some more of Bossman and I. Am I open enough to do that? Let me think about it. I'll tell you guys. Because it's the girlies in here. So I like after like my first semester, I went back home, and he was like him and I, we were not considered friends. Like we just knew each other. I wouldn't say in passing because we would be like in small groups doing these game nights and stuff. But like we didn't know each other like that, like that. At the time, I was dealing with a couple of football players. I was dealing with two of them. Whew, one of them, I just knew that was about to be my husband. I loved me some him, boy. But anyways, fake love. Like I didn't love him for real, for real. But I was like, okay, this could be someone I might clean up my act for. But I didn't want to get married or have kids at this time. At this time, I was like, I was literally like the stereotypical Gabrielle Union character that she plays in everything. Like, I was like, career, career, career. I don't care nothing about these men, nothing about no kids. Career, education, that's all I cared about. And so, anyways, I went back home after the first semester, and I was telling Lisa this in our group chat one of these nights. But I was telling her I used to I've been writing fan fiction since I was a kid, okay? And I also used to write like stories, and I would put together these mood boards, and I would be on Facebook notes posting these stories. I I don't know why I would ever like, what was I doing? Anyways, so and I used to like tag my friends who like were the characters in the stories and who they were inspired by and all that. And so I had a friend named Kirk, who I had been friends with since like middle school. And Kirk also went off to the same college I went off to. And so one night he was reading my story, and Bossman was there. He was like, yo, is that Kia? He calls me Kia. He was like, yo, is that Kia? And he was like, what happened to her? I haven't seen her, blah, blah, blah. And anyways, he ends up getting my social media information, my Twitter. And let me tell you guys this. Back in the day on social media, I was a fly girl, okay? Like thousands and thousands of followers. Like I was a fly girl. However, and I feel like I've tweeted this before, men with like foot fetishes used to find me. And at that time, I was very petrified of them. I was like, how are you finding me? Like, I'm just posting a picture of me in heels. Like, this is so weird. And so, like, when the block would get too hot, I would just delete an account, which I'm so grateful I did before I started teaching, for the record. But yeah, I used to be a fly girl on social media. So anyways, Bossman finds me or whatever, and we start following each other. And I don't know, like, we started getting really, really close, and he became my best friend. We used to be on the phone all night, just boo loving. He was like the one man. He was the one man who saw me for like me fully, holistically as a woman, and not just like arm candy. Um, and I've shared this, I think, I feel like shared this on Twitter, maybe TikTok. But they used to call me Pinky on campus. I had pink hair, but also there was an adult star who was very well known and super popular at that time. And we had like similar shaped bodies and whatnot. And so they used to be funny calling me that. They used to drive me insane, like absolutely insane. So yeah, like the way like a lot of guys would interact with me would be very like one dimensional. And for him, like I would be on the phone telling him like all the nerdy stuff, like the anime stuff, and I'll be telling him like animal facts and stuff, and talking about ants. And he was like the one man who just like he really saw all of me in a way that no man has ever done before. So he became my best friend. And then I don't know, at some point I started falling for this man, you guys. Like when I say I was tripping, literally like I couldn't take it if the girls were flirting with him on the timeline. Like I was getting very possessive and territorial. I was like, I'm bugging. This is new territory. I've never been like that before ever. I was like, why am I acting like this with this man? This is insane. And it's so funny. At one point, I was shopping with my stepmother, my mother, and we ran into him at the mall, and they chopped it up or whatever, and she loved him, absolutely loved him. And I would be talking to her because there were a couple of guys. I told you guys I had all these boy toys, and there were two. Ugh, I'm not proud of this, but there were two that I was dealing with where like their feelings got a bit involved, and my feelings weren't quite there. Like I said, I was just rotating through men, and they knew each other, and I got caught up one day at the calf, and I was like, dang, yo, dang. And they were two really good guys. To this day, like they are really, really good men, married with kids and really successful careers. But I remember telling my mom, I was like, I'm scared to try with him because like the fact that I've already had two really, really good men and now there's a third one, I feel like if I mess this up, God's not sending me no more. Like it's a done deal. Like some women don't even get one. I've already burned through two, and now I was like, I really feel like I could be with him forever if we go there. Like that is scary to me. She's like, you need to go for it. Give him a chance. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. So this is 2011, and good night. This is 2011, and I told him, I used to start like flirting with him and stuff after, and I told him, ask me out on November 11th. So 11, 11, 11. I was like, ask me out, ask me to be your girlfriend. Like I told him, ask me out. That was me like shooting my shot, basically. That was me flirting. Like now the ball's back in your court. And because of my reputation, he thought I was just playing with him. Like he did not think I was being serious. But he realized over the next couple of months that I was serious. So he did ask me out at the beginning of January 2012. But yeah, I used to be running through these men, just running. Oh, but I was saying that to say he is the one who made me like be like, okay, I do want marriage and kids for real, for real. Like, so I know I want to get married, and I wasn't ready for marriage. Like, if you asked me 3 years ago if I was ready to be married, the answer would be no. But now I'm like, okay, if he were to pop the question, I would say yes. Like now I feel like okay, I'm in a good space. Like I think I'm ready, even though we've been together for ages. I always knew that was the end goal. And I know for some people are like, why does it matter if you know you're going to be with him? Like, what's the difference between getting married? Like, when you guys are freaking 22 versus, I don't know, 32, whatever. But I don't know, there is a difference. Like, we've changed a lot as people. Like, we've changed a lot. And in love, it's literally about making the choice to continue to want to be with that person. And it's a matter of if you're growing together or if you're growing apart. And but you have to make that choice. And I don't think it's hard. It was not hard work or anything like that, but it is an active decision that you make like every day. So, but now I'm ready for some little babies. Not like right now, but like 2 years. Oh, I'm gonna pop my twins out for sure. Um, but yeah, that's that. Does anyone else in the chat like want kids? Your friend told me about my stream. That's so sweet. Hi. Thanks for stopping by. What a kind message. Just for that, I'm going to make sure to always be amazing. Hold me to it. Now that you're a bit older, you do want kids. Okay. Boss man wants kids. I always ask him, he's like, I wanted kids since I was little. I'm like, how do you know that as a man? Like, huh? But his parents have been married for ever. That's your bestie. Oh, thank you for telling me to stop by. Both man's parents have been together for forever. And he's super, super close with I love his father. I love both his parents. Like, I would go to his parents for stuff I wouldn't go to my parents about. His parents have helped me with so much. I be talking to his mom about anything and everything. I love his parents so much. So I could see why, as a man, like growing up around that, like his natural instinct is just like, yeah, of course I want to be a father. Yes, I only want two. I want one boy, one girl. I want twins. I want to get it over and done with. Don't ask me what's going to happen if that doesn't happen. I be asking Boysman. He's like, well, we'll just keep trying and trying and trying. Thank you. Yes, I love lurkers. That's totally fine. But yeah, I literally want one boy, one girl. Not to be like super like, oh, gender is a binary or anything like that. Because my baby boy want to be a cheerleader, or he want to get my Louis, my Prada, my Gucci, or whatever, he can have it. B, you know you got to give disclaimers. You know how people are on the internet. We were talking about that at work today, um, in regards to Disney. And I don't know if you guys have watched any of like old Disney movies recently, but a lot of them have like disclaimers, um, almost like apology messages. So, for example, in the Aristocats, there is that tone of racism with the cats who are supposed to be Asian, right? And I say Asian broadly because I don't know what they were aiming for. Maybe Chinese, maybe Japanese. Who knows what they were aiming for? Um, but like it wasn't sensitive, and obviously that would not fly today. And so a lot of old movies now have like those types of messages. Um, but I was sharing how sometimes like it doesn't matter what you do, no matter how intentional you are, there's always gonna be like a group on social media who's like they feel away. And so I was sharing with the movie Coco that there were a lot of people who are like just like really enraged about Coco and how it was done and all that. But like I ended up seeing um, tweets and stuff from the actual creators and the artists and the writers and stuff, and they spent time and research and a lot of time like speaking to people. And so there's this documentary on Disney Plus about the Disney Renaissance age, and it's kind of been like that even for Lion King. They spent so much time going to Africa and the Sahara and all of that. And so it's like sometimes it doesn't matter how intentional you are, how careful you are with your words, whatever. Um, it may not sit right depending on the times and how the culture has shifted. So now I'd be like, dang, even like streaming, it's like you gotta be careful what you say. And I'm a pretty progressive person. I'm really accepting and everything. But even still, I'm like, you gotta be careful with your words because you never know how people are gonna take it. You've been seeing it on regular TV too? Yeah. So they be having the mornings now. What do you mean late late? B, what's late late to you? Like 37? What's late late for you for having kids? You used to want a big family like 7, but now you want maybe 3 max. I have this thing about big families. If you search my tweet, you'll probably see it. I just like I kind of get like the ick. Like you taking a family photo and there's all them kids in a photo, and now you gotta zoom out and have a really wide lens to fit all them people. Listen, you're not ruining my Christmas picture with all these kids. I just don't cancel me for that. Wait, don't cancel me for that. But um yes, I saw that about the woman who said that. It's just always something. Yes, exactly what they were saying, that she was being ableist. 34, 36. I feel like 34 is okay. 35 is okay. Honestly, I feel like 37 and up is like your, yeah. But I know I have like my aunties and stuff who've had kids later on too. They had them early, but also late. So, you know, and this is something else people get upset about. Like, oh, you want to be financially stable? Are you saying poor people don't deserve to have kids? I'm not saying that. But for me, me personally, listen, me personally, yes, I care about being financially stable and stuff before having kids. And so I'm gonna make sure I have that together. Even though I am very financially stable right now, the thing is, I don't want to spend my money on nobody else but me. Okay? Yeah, see, like 40 is not bad. Like, it can really happen. It can really happen. I know like the I don't want to say like medical warnings. Like I know there are like, some things you have to be cognizant of having kids later on, but where we are with the times now, family struggling. Listen, I be doing Easter pictures with the bunny and Santa pictures for Christmas and stuff. Um, with Bossman and Pikachu, our dog. And last year, because my little brother lives with us, we had him in the picture. Even that, it was just too much. Because usually, Bossman's on one side of Santa, I'm on the other side of Santa. He's usually holding Pikachu. It was a whole different thing last year. I was like, God dang, there's only four of us. Not even four. It's three and a half. Three and a dog. Yeah, it's not bad. I know people are saying like, because there are people like, well, I rather chase my kid around kindergarten when I have their energy than be 45 with a kid in kindergarten. But it's like at that point you have like more of a support system. Like there are pros and cons, I guess, to both. I think what matters is that you're in a headspace to really welcome in a new life and that you are the best parents you can be for them, because we know mental health wise, like the impacts that poor parenting has on future generations. So, just gotta do his best. He wants to know if you would give your collector dolls to your daughter to play with. Does he mean pass on to collect and look at? And by that, I mean she can go into your room or their house and look at them herself. Lisa left, but it's so funny because Lisa has a nerd basement and she be saying her baby boy cannot go in the nerd basement. It's off limits. I'm like, I know that's right. I know that. I be thinking about that all the time. Well, I have Barbie World here, but I'm like, when we build a house, I'll probably have my own area as well. And I'm just like, off limits, I think. I've been so stressed about these things. I was tweeting this a couple weeks ago. I was like, okay, how do I regulate these things? Like, okay, you guys can't really see, but I have like a really, really, really vast book collection. And obviously, there are books in there that like my kids can't read. But I want to have like when we build a house, I want a library in the home. I'm like, dang. Like the other night, meaning like a couple weeks ago when I was tweeting about this, I was distraught. Like I was really stressed out thinking about. I was up all night just thinking about this. I'm like, I'm not gonna not let my kids go to the library to read, but there's certain books they can't read. And I'm like, do I intentionally mark those books? But then they're gonna intentionally seek them out. So I'm like, do I do like a checkout system? Do I have those books somewhere else in the house? There's a lot of them. I don't know. I have one right here. Do you guys have you guys read the Dark Olympus series by Katie Robert? This is like a modern retelling of like a lot of Greek mythology. Um it's grown, okay? Listen, it's explicit. It's very explicit, okay? Like the first one was about Hades and Persephone. Anyways, whatever. Either way, like I have all five of these books. I'm like, and that's five of just this series. It's plenty more. I have manga, wrapped manga. Okay, I'm like, what am I supposed to do about that? I don't know. He really meant play. That is so crazy to me. Oh, it's so funny. You're talking about the fairies hoping. I kid you not. Let me see if I still have it open on my phone. Was it on my phone or my computer? I think it was on my computer. Shoot. I was about to show you my phone. Like, I literally have a tab open with that doll. Okay, so let me tell you, B. I don't know what you're into reading. Okay, in this series, because there's 5 of them now, right? This one is the most recent one. It was just released last month. Okay, so the first one is just Hades and Persephone, but they are into being watched. I'll leave it there, right? They're into being watched. Like, that's kind of like their little kink. So that, I mean, that book was fine. And the story and like everything, the storytelling, the world building is really, really good as well, right? The smut aside. The second book is my favorite though. The second one was so good. I loved the second one. The second one was called Electric Idol. And then the third one I could not get into because it was a throuple. It was a woman and 2 men. I just could not get into that because that's just not my personal taste. The fourth one, it's just a couple. And like their little thing is he's like a soft dom and she's like a sub. Though in real life she's a little bit of like a B word or a C word. And then this one I was about to start, because like I said, this is the newest one. I was about to start that and read that this weekend. But this I'm not interested in either. This one is like I don't want to say a fake marriage because they really got married, but like it was marriage for power essentially. So fine. I'm thinking they're gonna end up falling in love. No, they're playing these games. She is trying to seduce the woman that her husband always had feelings for. So it's them 2 sleeping together, and then he is trying to seduce the man that her ex or whatever, her on and off again ex. So it's the 2 men sleeping together. I'm like, what they got going? This is too much. I thought this was going to be a simple little, we hate each other, fake power, marriage, whatever, until we love each other. It's not that. The author is Katie Robert, and that's Katie with 2 E's. It's Katee Robert. And this is the Dark Olympus series. So it's so good though. First of all, I love Greek mythology. So this is right up my alley. But the third book and the 5th book, the second one is the absolute best one. When I say I think I'm about to reread the second one tomorrow just to feel something, I think I'm just going to reread it tomorrow to feel something. I have a lot of readings I need to do for school, but I think I'm just about to get lost in that book again. I don't watch it, but now I may have you on the third one. I'm screaming. Okay, so read the third one. I think the third one is Athena. Is it Athena? I can't remember. Dang it. Where are they at? I feel like I have these books somewhere around here. I think the third one is Athena. Girl, I don't know. But this one has like Aphrodite, Pandora, Adonis. I love Aphrodite. Are you okay? Dang, I need to find those other books too. There's this like psychology book that I really love, and it basically talks about the goddess within, and how basically every woman has like a Greek goddess archetype that they kind of like are molded after, that they kind of follow. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the book B, but it's really good. Now your library has it on audio. Ooh. I'm gonna check out the show B. You know what? I've been thinking about starting a book club. I just don't know if I really have the capacity to follow through, but I really want to. But the thing is, I just be reading on my own time. So like I read a book yesterday. I read book 4 of the series, and these books are like 300 and something pages or something like that. Like they're not super thin. Like this one is 382 pages. I read the entire book yesterday. I literally got home from campus and I read the entire book in a couple of hours. So sometimes and it wasn't even like, oh, it was just so good I can't put it down. I was just like, whatever, I'll just knock it out. And then sometimes I cannot get through a book. Ooh, like I'm reading, what is this book I'm reading right now? I'm about to tell you guys because I cannot get through this book. It's another book that's supposed to have smut, but baby, I'm a million pages in and they ain't doing nothing. And I thought I was gonna love this book because it's like, it's a little pairing that's right up my alley. It's a princess and she's like princess of like some small town or whatever. Let me look at my purchases, my recent purchases. She's like a princess of like a small town or whatever, but she's a college student, so she's in America. And so because she's away, she has a bodyguard, but like her bodyguard that, you know, has been with her for years and years and years, his wife is expecting. So she has a replacement bodyguard and he's like ex-Marine and all that. So he's like literally day and night, but you know, they feel something for each other. And it's like, it's such a slow burn. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm a slow burn girl, but not this slow. I'm just like, we got to get something popping. It don't take that long to figure out what it is you want, what it is you don't want. And they both playing games like, oh, I can't tell him, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the book I'm talking about right now with the bodyguard and the princess is called Twisted Games. And, oh, I can actually type some of this stuff in. Because you guys are like, what the heck? Twisted Games by Anna. And this is book 2 in her series. So I think that she has like a couple of books like this. But this is just taking too long. When I say I'm reading like 8 books right now, she has Twisted Love, Twisted Games. There's a couple of other ones. Twisted Hate, Twisted Lies. Twisted Doing Too Much. Like, they just not getting it popping. Like, it's like I can tolerate a certain level of a slow burn. They're going too slow for me. Like, they haven't even kissed yet. I'm like, what is happening? And I don't even... You dropped that book? See, it's not just me. It's not just me. I'm like, what are we doing? Nothing. It's going nowhere, very slow. I can't take it. You guys, I can't take it. I can't take it. And it's not even like the slow burn is worth it because it's not even like the sexual tension that's being built up. It's like, when I say I be feeling nothing when I'm reading, I be feeling nothing, okay? Nothing. Snooze fest central. Okay, but the other book, the ones I really want you guys to look at, because I feel like no matter what your taste is in this chat, one of these 5 books you're gonna like. My favorite is book 2. When I say book 2 had me, why would I ever say this to you guys? Book 2 had me screenshotting passages and sending it to my man. Listen, book 2 is my favorite. But like I said, book 1, it's just a single couple, but they you know, they like doing it in front of people. Because Hades has like a, he has like a club. If you pick up what I'm putting down, he has like a club that's intended for this purpose. Book 2 is just the 2 of them. Book 3 is the throuple. Book 4 is just a couple with a soft dom sub. And then book 5, I don't know what they got going on. They crazy. B, I know you're not talking about the throuple being a W. Let me find out. I'm just really... Listen. I know people don't own people. I'm just not good at sharing, okay? I'm just not. I have a sister. We're close in age. We're 5 years apart. We had our own rooms growing up. We have our own cups. I think that's why even as a big behind, grown behind, old behind adult, even in my house, I have my own dishes and they are labeled on the shelves. Property of the HPIC, do not touch. Like my brother, boss, like they know, do not touch my dishes. My Hello Kitty, like this is my bowl. I have my mugs. I have my cups. Like they are mine. I am very possessive in the most petty way. I don't know. I thought I was going to grow out of it. I haven't. So I think it's just this thing. I just cannot share in the bedroom. I don't know. I just no, absolutely not. But then I see the other side where it's like, wow, like, can you imagine being cared for by like two men? And from that aspect, I get it, right? I get it from like the worship goddess, like vanity aspect. But it's like, dang, you gotta share. I don't know. Rosie, that's spoken just like the baby. Are you kidding me? I am smack dab in the middle. I'm smack dab in the middle. But I'm the eldest daughter, so that makes a difference. I'm also the favorite. And I don't say that in a delusional way. Like, I really am the favorite. I've always been like an easy child, so. Because I was in my room writing fan fiction. Oh my gosh, let me tell you guys. This is so. And see, this is going to be something only you guys know. So I told you guys I've been writing fan fiction since I was like 10. And I used to have a desktop computer in my room, but it didn't have computer like internet access. And this is back when you used to have like an AOL disk and all that. Anyways, I used to write fan fiction in my room, and I used to take a floppy disk with the fan fiction. I would go to the community center or downstairs to the living room, and I would put together these mood boards of outfits and characters and all that. And like, that would be my story. So I used to have all these like baby fat outfits, all these like OG, like old school Janae Aiko, Lauren London, when she was like with Bad Boy and like Cassie and all that. And she used to model for Sean John, Nicki Minaj. I used to have like all these pictures on my mood boards. Anyways, one time I was at the computer downstairs in the like family room in the den, and I was reading a B5 fan fiction, and there was a little spicy scene. And when I say I printed that scene so fast, I was like, yes, this is what I'm talking about. The printer broke, so I was just like, okay, well, it doesn't matter. And my father fixed the printer, and it printed. I was in so much trouble, and it was so sad. It was so devastating because B5 was doing a concert, and I couldn't go to the concert. And I had just met them maybe a couple months beforehand and got like all their autographs and stuff. I was so sad. I was so sad. But yeah. Yeah, I used to love B5. Listen. I used to be heavy in them MSN forums writing fan fiction. I used to write Pretty Ricky fan fiction too. Like, that was on top of like my nerdy like anime stuff. It was so funny. That is so funny. B, I have got to hear that. I was so embarrassed because I was really a good girl. Like, I wasn't like sexually active or anything like that. But you know, I was just feeling a little something. I was a growing girl, okay? Listen, the chapter's the name of it. Let me think. I would have like entire works like inspired by a song, and I kind of still do that. Like, I have a Total Momo from My Hero Academia, so that's Todoroki and Yaoyorozu. That's one of the ships I write for, and I have a story titled Boyfriend, after the Ariana Grande song featuring Social House. But yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you guys all this. I'm screaming at the accidentally being in quotes. B. We had zero. Listen, I used to have my Walkman with a burned Blue Stars CD on my way to school. And when Late Light Special dropped, it was over. Okay, so back to you, B. Let me tell you another story with that. I didn't have to download it on the TV because I would babysit, and I found the husband's stash, and the husband was deployed, and so I used to just take his DVDs. His I used to take his DVDs, and then I used to stick them in like my Mean Girls DVD case. Oh my gosh. Why would I ever say this on stream? This stream is about to be private after this. You know what's so funny, Rosie? One of my mutuals on Twitter was talking about, I think, because people were upset about like Sexy Red going to middle school, and they're like, how's she gonna perform her song for middle school students? It turns out she didn't even perform. She was like there to give away supplies or something like that. But anyways, one of my mutuals is a Miami native, and she's like, we used to have like Pretty Ricky out there, and they used to be at the middle schools. They used to get the girls to be in the videos and stuff. So like, they were wilding for sure. Not the bootleg DVDs in your PS3. I am weak. It is so crazy because I would still have all that stuff today. Dang, if I didn't move. When I moved into my first apartment, because I graduated high school at 17. When I moved into my first apartment at like 18, 19, because I lived off campus, I used to have all that stuff. And then, hi, how are you? Then I was transitioning, dang, and I put everything in storage, and then like, I don't even know what happens to all my stuff. But I would literally be able to pull out some of this stuff and show you some of this stuff, because I had everything. No, she didn't. B, get out of here. Ew. What? Besides Playboy, it was Girls Going Wild. I'm really sad about how everything like really actually turned out with Playboy. Though I guess it makes sense. But literally like my first social media handle like on Twitter and stuff, like when it first came out, was like Playmate Key. That's what it was on Tumblr, Playmate Key. I used to have this Playboy bunny heart-shaped like locket that I would wear, and it had like a pink Playboy, like the little bunny like gemstone. I used to wear it to church. I think like a couple months ago or maybe last year on Twitter, I had found a picture of me wearing it. I'm like, oh my God, like look at this. I had shared it on Twitter. With ketchup and mustard on it, B, stop it. Stop it. And the fact, I know you're not even lying because like you can't even make something like that up. I know you vividly remember it. Rosie, you remember that cover, please? Oh, you didn't get the notification? Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're here now. We not even in chat. We haven't even chatted even a little bit about this topic. We just been in here talking. That is real commitment. That's probably, you know, some type of kink or something a man's into though. Probably love that. Oh my gosh. You know, being like in the nerd community, actually, I feel like I've been talking too much. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at this. All I'm gonna say is I really do feel like um there's like a new level of kinks reached for like a lot of men who are like into anime and stuff. It's just like a whole different ballpark that it's just like did not even know that was a thing. So yeah, you know, some people might like the little ketchup and mustard, you know, a little relish. I don't know, some onions. Oh my gosh. It's 11 o'clock, you guys. Well, on the East Coast. Yeah, because it's 11. I'm like, oh my, I just been chatting with you guys. Chatting. I love you guys so much, though. It'd be fun. That's how I be trying to have topics. Like, we have something to talk about, and then we just be talking. Night. All right, you guys. I'm saying good night, but that means I'm about to get off stream and get on Twitter. I like Twitter. Sometimes I just be on there. I tweet and go. Sometimes I do scroll my timeline, but the people be crazy. But I do feel like I need to catch up on the day. Like, what happened today on Twitter? But yeah, you guys, if you're going to sleep because it is late, it's 11 o'clock at night, my time. If you're on the West Coast, you got a little bit more time. Your night's just starting. But yes, B, I was so glad to see. B, don't delete your games yet. I gotta see it first. I think I'm gonna start the game this weekend. I have a whole nother game over here. I have whatchamacallit? World Sword Fairy Together Forever over there. But yeah, good night, you guys. Thank you for showing up. I can't wait for our next one. Maybe we'll actually talk about the topic at hand. I don't know. We just be chatting. But I love you guys so much. I will see you around the social media streets, and I will catch you at the next virtual summer party. Mwah!